chose? Life. Papy, Ivan! Tu fermes ta gueule! Movie! Non! Dan! Un gilet pare-balles? Life. Oh! Dan? Crazy life! Un gilet pare-balles de tête. Movie! Wine, whisky. Life. Une caipirinha! Une caipirinha et un morito! Y'a plus de morito ici! Je suis trop vieux pour ces conneries. Life.
Dominique était clairement trop vieux pour ces conneries. Sauter d'un pont en espérant retomber sur un véhicule utilitaire lancé à vive allure, c'est impossible, parce qu'on n'est pas dans un film, putain.
Oh putain.
Je me souviens juste du début, quoi.
Salut mec.
Salut les gars. Bah rentrez, hein, on va se mettre bien.
So Adrien, thank you for being here. You were here last year. This stuff is fantastic. It really hits the mark with international comedy. I mean, this stuff is funny no matter what language you're speaking in. I want to hear more about your strategy and about how you work with talent.
Okay. Hi everyone. So our strategy is threefold. First, we are absolutely focused on talents. I mean, identifying talents, working with them, trying to understand what they want to develop, and put as much, efforts into developing their own projects. The second thing is we try to have a strong brand. So we think that's all about, having a strong brand, developing a community around this brand, around the values of the brand, and that's the way that we can, develop some other platforms. So at the moment, we obviously have a website, a YouTube channel. We're distributed on Allociné, which is a cinema platform in France, on W9, DTT channel on TV, and we want to move into some other spaces like live stage shows, e-store, commerce, business. And the way we want to do that is by, keeping all the ingredients of our brands on production, like, our values, what we think makes a good content, and take these values and bring them into some other business areas. The last thing is we want to become a leading brand content agency. That's our main business objective. Last year, we've been working with 10 major brands in France. We won a few prizes as well. Recently, we've been working on a great project with Orangina, which was the Web Comedy Awards. I think we're going to talk about that. That's kind of the initiative we want to bring to the market, something like a little bit different, 360, and that's our main focus in business is around brand content.
Yeah, so you want to tell us more about the Web Comedy Awards? I know that we have a clip from that.
Yep. So maybe let's watch
well, maybe let's watch it, yeah.
Le gagnant est Norman, avant un chat. Norman commence à faire des vidéos sur Internet en 2000. Wow! Thanks a lot.
Julien Josselin!
Julien Josselin, joli membre du collectif.
Alison Wheeler!
Ouais.
That's great. So tell me more about these comedy awards. Yeah.
So the whole concept, as I guess you understood, is the kind of Academy Awards for the web. It was the first time we did that in France. It was on both W9, which is one of the DTT channels in France, and YouTube. So it was broadcasted simultaneously. And the whole idea was to kind of create a 360 show, so, which means concretely, so there was a TV stream on W9 at prime time. And before that, you had the red carpet on YouTube. Then during the ceremony, you could have another angle on YouTube. And then there was an after show on YouTube. And the whole idea was to give the audience the opportunity to kind of see the ceremony through different angles and bring something different. And the whole show was sponsored by Orangina, which is one of the top leading soft drink brands in France. And it was to give them the opportunity, to advertise in a different way, because there's not much you can do during a TV show. It's very regulated in France. So everything in terms of creation and initiatives was done on YouTube at the moment. So there was a billboard on TV, but on YouTube there was a special prize for Orangina. There are different trailers of the show, and we have a lot of space, to create some different type of advertising. And the whole, I think, strategy for Orangina, if I can speak for them, is they have their territory in terms of branding is comedy, digital comedy specifically, and it gives them, this kind of territory, like for instance Red Bull would do with the extreme sports, the same kind of strategy. And this is the kind of project we want to work on at the moment, and we're very excited about.
Great. So anything else that's coming up in the future for Golden Moustache? I mean, it certainly seems like television and online is blurred to the point of just being whatever, just give me good stuff.
Yeah, we're working on a TV show for W9, a sketch show. It's kind of a Key and Peele kind of sketch show. It's the objective. So that's our main focus at the moment.
All right, well, very cool. Adrien, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much.